just partnership, but family and friends and everyone around. It just seems like it's good. I just feel like there's a separation or a snag with some family or some relationships with other people. But I think bliss is just the same as far as love and romance. I think relationship wise, it's great. If there's anybody out there who is not in a relationship, and you want to find one, the sun is shining all over that house for you in these cards anyway. So if you are kind of not really up, you don't really want to be with anybody, or you do, and you're kind of in a waiting process, there is definite potential if you get yourself out there and circulate to meet. Definite potential to have a great, happy, healthy relationship. Okay, as we go into your underlining cards, so you've had a situation that's come full circle. Some of you are going to travel. Some of you will be getting ready to make plans to travel. Could be long distance travel or short term travel, but with the World card, that could be long term. Also, some of you could be, for some of you, not all of you, it is a general reading. You could be working with people all over the world. Okay, so if you are in that does resonate for you, know that there's complete success in, the World card is worldly. It's very, it's completing a cycle. You've seen a lot. You're doing well. So it's success, okay? So if any of you are traveling, it's successful travel. If any of you in the Knight of Wands are changing home or relocating or thinking about that, that is something that you're going to put into play this month. The changes might not take place until later, like months down the road, but I feel as though the spark, the initiative is there to put that underway, whether that's travel or to relocate, okay? Some of you will relocate. And you also have the Judgment card. So we got card 20 and card 21. So I think you guys are wrapping up the year. You're completing cycles. A lot of lessons have been learned. I feel like for some of you, it's like the heavens are saluting you and saying, good job. You're compassionate, kind. You've done a lot. You've learned lessons on a spiritual level. It's blessings. I always feel that way with Judgment. That's the feeling I get. And you have the World. So you've completed cycles, and you do have new beginnings that are going to emerge and begin. And it's new chapters that are coming up that you'll be looking into as you further into spring and then summer and then fall, depending on where you live. But it's definite good things, and it's projects in getting started in really being ready and able. And he's charging this horse. He's ready. He's ready to start a new year. So if you could, Libra, what aspect do you want to start your new beginning in? Right? What aspect of your life? Is it family and friends? Is it your work? Is it to sell and buy a new home, or to relocate, or to travel more? Those are the questions I want you to ask yourself, because your energies are great for whatever aspect that resonates for you. Don't try to do them all at once, because you'll bind yourself up a little bit. But you can, and you do have the potential to really see the new projects, where is the new aspects that you want to have the new beginnings in. Okay, do you want to take care of a little bit of that stagnating energy that needs to be played out, so you can fully live your life and love your life and feel great, right? Because that's what these cards are. It's really a great spread. It's very bright. You have a couple little snafus in it with a few people around you. Again, this could be a Gemini, Aquarius. Those energies. It is communication. You're going to be talking and speaking your truth. There's a little bit more of that, but you're finishing out cycles. So this new 2017 should be a great start for you guys. Okay, so that really is positive for you. And also, Libra, use the new moons for insight. Do some new moon practices, do some meditations, because there's news and messages coming and you want to be clear and open to receive them, okay? And I feel as though if some of you meditate or do a few new moon rituals, you can really receive your own answers, because the moon is a very psychic and insightful card, and it's your own inner wisdom that's giving you that, so you can receive your own messages also. Let's pull an oracle for you to see how we can tie up this month. I usually pre-pull these. I'm sorry about that. I do that for timing, but oh, and this guy is giving me a hard time. He doesn't want to come out. Oh, and you got two. Let's see what they are. Okay, so you received adventure. Okay, so some of you Libras are going to be traveling. You're going to be putting a lot of thought and time into planning trips and travel. Okay, there's new adventure, there's new lessons to learn, there's new things to see, there's new adventures that are there for your taking, okay? Make them happen, guys, because, there's all new learning in the adventure card. It's really, really nice, but I think with the spread that you have, it's got a lot to do with travel. Relocation for some of you, but it's well-needed change that's going to take place for you. You also have the card of peace. That's very interesting because you got a little bit of that situation going on and you truly want peace. And if you truly desire the peace, you manifest the type of peace that you want around you. Put yourself with people that bring you peace and calmness and balance, okay? Because peace is just saying that you want and you desire calmness. No drama. That's what you really, truly want. You want peace for all and peace for yourself. In the oracle, the messages are for you to acquire that peace and surround yourself with people that are like you and who want the same thing, so that you can have a bit of that peace that you're so looking and desiring. Okay, Libra, that is your reading for the month. Thank you for listening. If anyone would like a private reading with me, I will leave my email in the description box, and you can reach out for further details on that. And until then,